You know, an example of their kind of scholarship is their questioning of Matthew chapter 2, verses 16 through 18. It says, "Then when Herod saw that he had been tricked by the Magi, he became very enraged and sent and slew all the male children who were in Bethlehem and in all its environs from 2 years old and under, according to the time which he had ascertained from the Magi. Then that which was spoken through Jeremiah the prophet was fulfilled, saying, A voice was heard in Ramah, weeping and great mourning, Rachel weeping for her children, and she refused to be comforted because they were no more." Now these scholars say there is no way that that happened. This is the only record that we have of a massacre of children in Bethlehem. And yet they're not playing fair. Number one, it's an argument from silence, which does not prove a thing. But secondly, they have many historical events that they say absolutely did happen that only have one record. And ironically, there's one that's very similar to this one here. According to Julius Marathus, who is a personal confidant of Augustus Caesar, he said that the Senate ordered the killing of all of the babies that were born in 63 BC because of some supposed revelations that a king was going to be born, a king of the Romans. And historians accept this massacre, and yet there's only one account of this massacre. And so we've got to question where their motives are coming from. It's not based on historical evidence. It's not based on the fact that the Bible's been proven to be wrong over and over. It has not. In fact, archaeologists over and over again look to the Bible to figure out where do we dig, you know, in the Middle East. Because these archaeologists have found over and over again the Bible to be totally reliable document. So there's more to this story than meets the eye. I think a lot of times people are driven by presuppositions that are hostile to the Bible, not an honest, fair examination of the evidence.
For a fascinating look at the historical reliability of the Gospel's nativity accounts, we recommend Ernest L. Martin's book, The Star That Astonished the World.